He had a gray with the white. Stupid. Stupid.
Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Memphis Tigers taking on the UCF Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's straight. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Memphis Tigers return team didn't help matters out much there. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Finds his tight end. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
The throw to the outside is complete.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The Knights offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UCF!
And that's why this offense loves these design quarterback runs. They're just trying to scheme a way to allow this guy to get into the second level of the defense, because they know if he gets there, he can make people miss, he can hit the Jets, and he's gone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's straight. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Wants to throw. It's Hennigan. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job.
And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back at the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Give to the back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll try to get outside. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. The Knights in the hurry up. To the air, it's Jefferson. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, 1st quarter, they've now already given up 1.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Ready to fire from the pistol.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This Memphis offense going to work again on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. He smashes his way through again. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Smashes through. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for space. It's Harvey. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. The Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that one's incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim and you really miss, you know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Back to throw, it's Hennigan. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Knights! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Steps away to find some room. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Snags it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. Will the offenses continue to walk it up and down the field, or is there a defensive stop somewhere as we start the 2nd quarter? To the ground with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Knights will line up to punt it away.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times...
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next encounter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Offense set on 1st down.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
The Knights want to move quickly. To throw, it's Jefferson. It's complete on the right side. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The pull and throw off the RPO.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little watermelons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Whoa, does he turn that? Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. The 1st down for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UCF!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score.
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 40. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
Man, it would be hard not to continue to feed this guy the rock. He just makes big plays. Last week you saw it, over 100 yards, making big plays already in this football game. He is a big play waiting to happen.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Memphis picking up the tempo.
Giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Tigers have this offense rolling. Fast motion from the offense. Gets it out fast. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down.
Dang, not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another opportunity. You go for it there.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! The AT unit on the field. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. He's got his man across the middle. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pittman. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It's good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. It's complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Trying to find his man on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They're bringing heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have...
And the quarterback will be slugged down back at the 43. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He lets it fly. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got him, and they convert. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. It's good.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. He'll bring it back looking for help. Powers through. And the returner will be dragged down. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
To the air, it's Jefferson. Makes the grab on the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too.
Gets away from one, finds some space. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Knights! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On second down, they'll take to the air. A strike downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And here they come almost all the way back.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own, and he coughs it up inside the 20. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield, it's Townsend. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Knights headed quickly to the line.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The give to the tailback. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Knights send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He shanked it. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Going up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Took just one play and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. He makes a catch. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Trying to surge it in. Strong, firm tackle. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Memphis! They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. The Knights come to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake. Unloads to the right. And they're not on the same page there. The Knights will punt it away on fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did.
And he's thrown another interception. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. First down here for the offense. Using the quick game. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from him.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 45, on his way. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, UCF! And that one will give them the lead.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll bring it out. It's straight. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Memphis heads to the line with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Hennigan. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. And he was able to get back on top of it. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They turn to the passing game. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Memphis. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The kickoff unit about to go to work. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not...
He's loose. The 10. Touchdown, Knights. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Reels it in down the left side. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tigers. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Smashes through the tackle. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Knights will hustle to the line. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Shakes off the tackler. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He'll try it again. Got enough for the first. Got room at the 35. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
He'll take another shot here. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards in his block that you can really depend on, hangs onto the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Got it looking for a first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Tip ball cleared up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and touchdown Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The run from the shotgun. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. The Knights are in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. They're working that left side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Snap it to the back. Keeps the legs moving. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Second down coming up. He's got it on the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Offense.
Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Finds a man on the left. Oh, look out, there he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. This is a third and long.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a...
Looking for the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Memphis. What a grab and go for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They'll line up for a second down play.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now trailing by the...
And that ball is picked off. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Memphis. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
From the 30-yard line on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Memphis wants to move quickly. On second down, he'll fire. He makes the connection. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to beat Greg right here to end the game.
It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Memphis! And the punishment has been extended. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the game. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. They weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure.
Pulls it in on the right. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Well, he might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking it.
Catch inside the 25. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. First down here for the offense. The give out of the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. He's going up top here late in the game. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of